Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about topic the project resource management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, project resource management, basically it's a part of the knowledge area defined in the project management body of knowledge PMBOK guide, which is a book issued by PMI Project Management Institute. This knowledge area focuses on effectively and efficiently utilizing and managing the resources for a project. Now that resource could be a human resource, material, equipment, any hardware, software, financial resources, etc. So whenever we have to complete a project, every project needs several types of resources. So being a project manager, you should be able to manage the resources so that you can successfully complete the project within the defined scope, schedule and budget. Now there are different aspects out there which should be have to be considered whenever you are managing the resources. First thing is the roles and responsibilities. That means you should have to clearly define and document the roles and responsibility of each team member and a stakeholder. This helps in clarifying the expectation, ensuring that everyone understands their contribution to the project. The requirements of the resources should be clearly mentioned, that how many resources are needed. For example, if you are implementing any software project, so you should know that, for example, you need two software developers, one software designer, one QA person, one DevOps, and one production engineer. Resource calendar should be clearly mentioned. That means resource calendar means that month wise what is the availability of the resources calendar wise. This ensures that resources are available when needed and that the conflicts are minimized. For example, few resources are going on leaves, few resources are not available due to some personal reasons, or few resources are shifting their job, etc. So you should have a proper calendar at which you should know that in which month how many resources would be available, who would be not be available. Then resource acquisition. Resource acquisition means that you should have a staffing management plan that define how project staffing will be approached, including whether resources will be acquired internally or externally, whether the resources will be working from your own organization or from any other vendor side they will be working. This plan outlines the process for bringing team members on board. Then negotiation means that you will, as a being a project manager, you will negotiate with the functional manager or the reporting manager that I need these resources, and this may involve discussions about resource availability, skills and other relevant factors. For example, you need a senior software developer and two junior developers, for example. So you would definitely sit with the functional manager, talk with them that I need these types of resources. Many times we team members may be pre-assigned to the project based on their skills and availability. Like a project is assigned, a project is going to start from for example from the next month. So we discuss with the functional manager and pre-assign those resources. We already know that they have the required skills. Resource development is another aspect of the resource management. That means training is very important. For example, you need you know that, for example, your team need technical training in particular domain or particular standards. So you should have to arrange their trainings, and this will definitely enhance their knowledge, and they will definitely will work more effectively with their role if they have the complete skill set and complete knowledge about the project. So trainings are very important, and it should be arranged appropriately for the resources. Next is the team building. That means fostering a positive team environment. Whenever we are working in any organization or for any project, there are so many conflicts are there are so many negativities are there, so many conflicts are there. So being a project manager, this is very important that the environment of the project team should be positive, should be constructive, should be positive actually. So there should not be any negativity, because if there is any negativity among the team members, so it will reflect in the project work as well. Then next is the team performance assessment. Everyone is whoever is working, this involve monitoring individual and overall team performance to ensure that everyone is contributing effectively. So team performance is very important. Normally what we do that overall or individually teams work is basically evaluated, and their assessment has to be provided to the senior management, that who is working what and how they are working, what is their performance. Then conflict resolutions means that many times it happens that there are difference of opinions are there. Few times you want to do some work and the other team member is not accepting or not agreeing with your opinion. So there should be a proper way through which you can find a win-win solution for all team members. Remember that conflicts are not bad, but the handling on conflict resolution should be properly. Then issue log should be maintained. Issue log means that properly document and track problems or concerns related to project resources. This helps in identifying trends and recurring issues that may require attention as well. Normally we can use the Excel sheets in which we mention the issues, and not only it is just a register in which we are mentioning the issues. We should have to properly document and properly track what were the issues and when they have to be resolved. Next is the project closure. Once all the activities related to project is completed, so we can say we have to obtain the project closure sign off from the customer, and we have to release the resources as well, and returning the equipment and closing out the financial accounts. It is completely a complete phase normally in a project, in which we after getting the sign off from the customer in a written format, we release the resources, inform to the functional manager that we are releasing that resource to you, and he can utilize that resource accordingly as well. Then final performance assessment means that conduct final assessment of team and individual performance, capturing lesson learned and best practices for future projects. Basically friend, lesson learned is a document in which we mention all the things, positive and negative things. If something goes well, we have to mention it. If something goes wrong, we have to mention it as well, because the positive things should be continued in the next and future projects, and the negative things should be avoided in the future projects. So this is the main objective of the lessons learned. So friend, effective project resource management is essential for project success. It involves not only acquiring and allocating resources, but also developing and optimizing the project team to ensure maximum performance and efficiency throughout the project lifecycle. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching.